friends, welcome to the Kids audio. Today we are going to see the chapter that is the poem that is divine. Let's start this poem. We all know that the wind is a natural phenomenon. In this poem, the poet talks to the wind. The power of the wind has been described, and the poet says that the wind is destructive. He has linked the destructive power of the wind to adversities of life and says that the weak people break down but strong people emerged out the adversities strong. The poem gives us an important message that we should be mentally through our physically strong in order to survive the hardship of the life. A weak person breaks down like a weak building and a crumbles. We must make this destructive force our friends with our strength determination. Let's start the explanation of the poem. The poem is talking to the wind. He asks the wind to come softly. So he is saying that wind should not be very strong, loud. It's strong to be soft and subtle. Then he says that the wind is very powerful. It is destructive. It breaks the shutter of the windows and the scattered the paper when the wind is very powerful. All books which kept on the shelf fall down. So here the poet describing the power of the wind. Then he says to the wind to look at the destruction that it has done. Whenever there is a strong wind, all the think that we weak like a small plants, the teeny childrens, etc. They all get scared and they can even fall and get hurt. We can say that in the initial part of the poem, the poet is referring to the wind as young child. He is saying that it is it should come softly just like a small child does. In later part we come to know that the wind is destructive just like a yacht, just like a young boy or a young girl who is full of energy, violence, and the destruction. Then, after here, the crumbling is repeated so many times to lay stress. The everything crumbles in the face of the strong wind. So, the when winter is saying that when wind is very powerful, it is very strong, it leads a breakage of everything. Houses which are weak fall, door which are weak fall, and the beam on which of the roof of the building are supported, they also fall, and the wooden structures fall. All bodies of people fall, animals lives hurts. So people, he is saying that everything crumbles, everything that is weak react by falling down and break down in the face of the adversity. So the poet saying that, and whenever a weak person faces any adversity or challenge in life, he breaks down and falls. Then after, the poet is addressing to a wind god, and he is saying that the powerful god of the wind, we knows that means they shifts all the people, and those people who are weak fall down and get crushed. So here a comparison is made between wheat and people, just like we know the wheat to separate the grain from the chaff. That wine god spread the strong people from the weak people. When there is a strong wind, all things that are weak fall and get crushed. The poet wants us to make friend with the wine, the adversities in our lives. He says that the poems will not listen to us, they will come. So we should be prepared. In the preparation, we should build the strong home and close the door of your house, family, so that we cannot get into. And then he says that we should make our bodies strong and hearts firm to face this challenge and thought and then face we are strong enough all challenges will be like friend we will not feel that they are troublesome. The poet has kept the wine on the pedestal. He is comprising the wine to price wine every day. He adds that everything that is weak get finished off in the face of the strong vine, and all the things that are strong flourished and and grow to become a stronger. He is giving us a very important message that we should not feel bad, bad that we are facing so many challenges and in life adversities in life. We should make ourselves physically and mentally strong to face this challenge, and once we are strong enough we will overcome the challenges, we will become the friends with them, and then we will be happy that had this challenge in our life because they help they help become stronger and better. At this point, the chapter is end, and thanks for listening the audio of the chapter The Wind from the English Behavior book class 9th. Thanks for watching this video.